28 October 2022. There is a backlog of litigation and in each and every court, and there are reasons for it. There is a highest number of litigations and disputes and differences pending before the cooperative registrar of a housing society. Now, after litigation, maximum litigation is between government and the citizen in a way of writ petitions, etc. And the present government has, reduced this litigation about the taxation by introducing faceless hearings. Now, as far as cooperative housing is concerned, there is always a conflict. There are, committee members. Sometimes it is a cartel. They don't let others to come forward and work. And those who are working, they are, demeaned or insulted. And that is a very, features we see in our regular life in political field, which is used by the citizens. Under Section 91, there are many cases filed regarding dispute relating to the society's day-to-day affairs, in which maximum allegations are made against the managing committee members. Now, once it is filed, registrar, cooperative deputy registrar, and the divisional joint registrar, they have other duties also, which is casted upon them by the statute, and they have to visit Mantralaya and they have to dispose of these duties first. In my 30 years of career, I have seen taking dates, and I don't blame all these officers. And many a times I hope the Ministry of Cooperation listens to my this video and thinks about it to start a tribunal for disputes, to resolve the disputes between the members and the society, or any other litigation relating to the matters touching the affairs of the society. And it is really it should be time bound. I once again repeat that for resolution and to dispose of the backlog before the registrar and divisional registrar, we need a tribunal to hear the matters, and it should be very fast, or a fast track, so that not much of time is wasted in arriving at the judgment. There are stages for cooperative societies resolution. First, you have to file a complaint before the cooperative registrar, cooperative court, and then it goes to divisional joint registrar, and then to the cooperative minister, and then high court, and then Supreme Court, if the litigation is not resolved. The problem is all are contributing for maintenance of the society, and ultimately it is the member who is fighting for his own right has to shell out money, because society will bill him whether the committee is right or wrong. They will extract money from this member, and the litigation would go on. So this is also one of the aspect of litigation. Usually maximum time there is a clash of ego and adamant behavior of the managing committee. They are not well versed with the laws, and maybe they are advised by the manager, and manager estate manager, and sometimes estate manager and advisors, legal advisors, play a majority role in implementing the litigations a bit in the society amongst the members. And I feel where you are residing or where you are earning, if it is a business society, service industry, or any other society, units and gala owners, they should not fight because they have invested money, time, energy. But the men is such a social animal that it always thinks of self benefit. It is said that power is poison, and the the leader of US, Abraham Lincoln, the president, had said, if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The apartment societies are framed under the Maharashtra Apartment Ownership Act. Before 2016, the constructions were governed by the MOFA, Maharashtra Ownership Flats Act 1963. Now let us come back to the societies, tenant co-partnership society or open plot. In open plot, first 10 members assemble and they buy a plot of land and they themselves develop the building. It is called open plot society. But it is not much seen in Mumbai, and we have most of the societies which are tenant co-partnership societies, where builder develops the land and he sells the flat. Now, in such a case, society has to, it is mandatory to adopt the model bylaws which is framed by the government, and it is applicable only and only when the society has adopted these model bylaws. So if there is an amendment, society has to call a meeting, general meeting, and adopt these bylaws. There is a procedure laid down. There are other issues like transfer and transmission of shares by the managing committee, and there are several reasons for which it is withheld. I've also seen being this society still dominated by men. It's male dominating society still even today. A widow or a single woman whose share certificate comes for transfer or transmission, it's always withheld, and on one pretext or the another. There are several incidents where a female has to go to the police station and file a complaint against the members. So where you are residing, the relationships are strained, and you are always under threat of some injury, or they are also attacked. The female's character is also attacked. It's nothing new, it happens, and it is not out of box which I am quoting this or saying this. So from today onwards, I will start a series of reels on question and answer on housing societies laws. If you also have any question, in short, in one line, I will not answer the question in detail, but if possible, we will try to answer your queries. Now in Maharashtra, the housing societies are governed by the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Act 1960. Rules are also framed and enacted, and they are in force. Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Rules 1961. The bylaws of the society are framed by the government and every 10 years it is revised. So now the society can be premises society, society can be housing society, society can be open plot society as far as housing is concerned, and I will tell you the difference between all these three. And there is also apartment society. So let us start now.